That's just who I am. This is me. I am definitely like this and I cannot change it. I don't know why, but I'm reacting in such a way for the last 20, 25 years. And I've not really caused harm to anyone. I've not caused harm to myself. So why should I change? Why should I, change my thought pattern? Why should I change my belief pattern? What's wrong with me? I'm very sure you've heard these sentences from your own friends, your own family members. And I'm also sure people might have told you why you're reacting in such a way, why you're behaving in such a way. But do you also realize that the way you talk to yourself, your own self-talk, the way you talk to others, your own behavior, your character, your personality can really be destructive for you? Hi and welcome back to my channel. I am Kushal, and in this video I am going to discuss about the unconscious patterns or the unconscious beliefs that we all have, unconscious habits that we all possess, and the unconscious way of thinking and feeling constantly, the negative self-talk. I'm going to discuss about all of these in today's video. I'm also going to discuss a very simple and fundamental method that will help you become aware of your own subconscious pattern, your subconscious beliefs about yourself, your own self-talk, your own thinking and feeling pattern which are destructive for you in some or the other way, and change them from a subconscious level to live the life of your dreams. 70 to 80% of how you're living your daily life has been a repetitive process because we've been doing the same things for over years and years. Let's say some people have been repeating the same things for over 10 years, 15 years, 30 years. Some of them have been repeating the same thing for the last 60, 70 years. The brain and the body, being very good listeners, obeys all our instructions and stores them as a pattern, which we can call it a subconscious pattern or an unconscious pattern. And once this is repeated over a period, like when we repeat the same old thoughts for over 10, 15 years or 20 years, when we repeat the same old habits for a very long time, our brain and body simply stores them as a strong pattern of beliefs. And this, when we repeat over a period, becomes a second nature for us. So when we try to think in a certain way or when we try to act in a certain manner, we don't really have to put much effort because we've been doing it for a very long time, that it has become a part of us, that it has become a second nature for us. And we almost think many thoughts in a very unconscious manner. We have many unconscious habits that we perform every single day that can actually be destructive for us. We do many things unknowingly and unconsciously, not realizing if our own thoughts and emotions, not realizing if our own habits, if our own actions are ever going to help us live a healthy life, are ever going to live us, a productive life where we can achieve our own dreams and goals. There are a lot of times where we overreact, where it's not necessary to react in such a way, and we're not even aware of it and we cannot even stop it. Why do you think all of this happens? Why do you think changing is difficult? Why do you think our self-talk is very negative, and our own self-talk, our own habits and actions does not really help us live the life of our dreams? Why do you think all of this happens? There are many factors that influence our mind and body in many ways on a daily basis, but there is one factor that we can consciously change. It is in our complete control, and that is an emotion. Do you realize that there is always an emotion behind something that we do? There is always an emotion behind what we say to others, what we say to ourselves. There is always an emotion behind how we react and respond to people. Who we are is directly based on the way we think, the way we act and react, the way we respond to people and situations, the habits we have, and the beliefs we believe in. And there is always a strong emotion behind all of this. There is always a strong emotion behind the way we respond to things and people. There is always a strong emotion behind our own beliefs. There is always a strong emotion behind the thoughts we think. Let's discuss these with an example. We react and respond to our partner in a very loving way. We react to our parents in a very loving way. We react and respond to our own friends in a very loving and kind manner. And the reason behind this is simply because we love them very much, and that is an emotion. We make sure we finish the work by the end of the day, even if you're tired or even if you're sick, because it is giving us some output, that is money. And money is an emotion, because having a lot of money in your bank account or having a lot of money with you is also an emotion, and that emotion is backed up by another emotion such as love for money, or love for providing for yourself and your family. And because of this one emotion called love for money or love for your partner, you always make sure to go an extra mile to do something different, something beautiful for them, or you always go an extra mile, you work overtime so that you can make some extra amount of money. We must understand that we do not possess these negative beliefs or these negative habits from the time we were born. We're not born with these negative set of beliefs or these negative set of habits. but we kind of learned all these habits, or we kind of learned to believe in these negative beliefs as we grow up from a very long time. Let's say we have learned many habits from our own parents, we have learned a set of habits at our school, from our own friends and from our own teachers. But the good thing is that we can unlearn, as we grow up, we can unlearn these negative set of beliefs and negative set of habits, and we can relearn, positive habits, positive set of beliefs that will actually help us live a more productive life and a healthy life. Now that we've understood there's a strong emotion behind whatever we do, there's a strong emotion behind the way we think, the way we act and react to people, to situations and circumstances, let's discuss how can you unlearn all of this, at least a majority of our negative habits or negative beliefs, and reinforce, positive set of beliefs and positive set of habits, a positive self-talk that will actually help us live a more productive life, and that will actually allow us to live our own dream life. Number one, take a step back and look at yourself. Like seriously, become aware of your own self-talk. How you talk to yourself, how you talk to others. What you think about yourself on this planet, or what you think about others, how you think about the world in general terms, or your own habits. Become aware of your own habits, your own behavior, how you're reacting and responding to people. Number two, ask yourself a few simple questions such as who am I, or why do I believe in these things? Asking yourself these questions will actually help you become more aware of your own beliefs from a very deeper level, let's say from a very subconscious level, from a very fundamental level, and really help you, change your beliefs from a very subconscious level. When you ask yourself, why do I believe in this? It's like you're really questioning your own beliefs that have been with you for a very long time, as if it were a part of you for a very long time, since the time you were born. So when you seriously ask yourself, why do I believe in this? Why do I believe in XYZ thing or XYZ people or XYZ situation and circumstance? You kind of pause for a moment and really think about it. Do I really believe in this? Is this belief really helping me in any way? Or can I really achieve my goals, or can I really move forward in life in a very productive way with this belief? You're kind of questioning your own self when you dig deeper into your own beliefs and your own subconscious pattern. The third question that you need to ask yourself is there a strong emotion behind this? If yes, what is that emotion? Like seriously ask this question over and over until you get the hold of it, or until you get a proper answer that you believe to be true. Give some time and space for yourself so that you can, bring that answer from a very subconscious level to the surface level, so that you know if there's really an emotion behind how you're reacting to people, how you're behaving, how you're thinking and feeling, and how you're acting. These three steps will actually help you become more aware of your own subconscious pattern, or the unconscious pattern, the subconscious beliefs that you have, and the unconscious habits that you possess, which you perform every single day. Asking yourself these three questions will actually create a space between your actual personality and the personality that you have kind of possessed for a very long time, because the thoughts you think, the emotions you feel, the beliefs you have, all these when repeated over a period becomes your personality. But this is not really a personality, but this is a personality that you have embodied for a very long time because of the way you think and the way you feel. Now that you have practiced these three steps to become aware of your subconscious patterns and your subconscious habits, let's talk about a very simple solution that will actually help you change from a subconscious level, from a fundamental level where growth is consistent and whatever you do is from a subconscious level. Number one, accept yourself genuinely and from the bottom of your heart. I understand I am like this and this is my personality, but I'm also willing to change so that I will be able to live the life of my dreams, and I'll be able to help myself and help other people live the life of their dreams. Accepting yourself truly and genuinely from the bottom of your heart will release any negative emotion that is stopping you to live the life of your dreams, and that is stopping you to become a different version of you who is capable of living your dream life and who is capable of achieving all your dreams and goals. Number two, write down your dream personality. Write down how you choose to think, how you choose to act, believe, and react and respond to people and situations. Like truly ask yourself, which version of me is capable of living your dream life? Which version of me is capable of doing the things that I really want to do? Which version of me is capable of driving supercars? Or which version of me is capable of making more money? What habits will I be going to have when I'm making $1 billion or $1 million? Or Which version of me is capable of coaching like thousands of clients every year or every month or every 6 months? And which version of me is capable of giving interviews, having a lot of subscribers on YouTube and Instagram? Simply become aware of your dream version and how does my dream version think and feel about myself. How does my dream version think and feel about my reality, my own friends, family and other people, my own co-workers or the world in general. And what would I be doing now that I'm living my dream life? Where would I be living now that I'm making a lot of money? Ask these questions to yourself. Write down everything on a piece of paper so you become clear of who you truly want to become. Ask yourself what is a driving force, what is a strong emotion that your dream personality possesses that is driving your dream personality to do things that you really want to do, that you really want to achieve in your external reality. Number three, take baby steps to become the dream version of you. Do not really chase money or do not really chase behind that person, but simply become that version of you. Simply become that person, simply become that personality where making lots of money is easier, is very simpler for you. Become that personality, become that person, have those beliefs within you where living with your dream partner is simple and possible. When you practice these steps consistently in your day to day life, becoming your dream person and achieving all your dreams and goals becomes very simple and possible for you. Now, let's recap what we have learned so far. It is very natural for us, it is very natural for our mind and body to react unconsciously to many things, people, situations, and circumstances simply because of a strong emotion that lies behind whatever we are doing and simply because of a repetitive nature. You may realize that whatever you're doing, the way you're behaving, the way your thought pattern is, the way your feelings and belief pattern is logically correct, but your own thought pattern, your own feeling and belief pattern, your own repetitive behavior can be destructive if you do not really become aware of how you're reacting and responding to life. And this is how you can unlearn your negative patterns or your negative set of habits and beliefs and reinforce more positive and healthy beliefs so that you can live the life of your dreams. Number one, take a step back and become aware of yourself. Number two, truly ask yourself, why am I like this or why do I believe in these things? Question your own beliefs. Number three, ask yourself, is there a strong emotion behind all of this? If yes, what is that emotion? Now let's discuss about the solution and what you can do from here and which is in complete control of yourself that will help you live the life of your dreams and change yourself from a very subconscious level. Number one, accept who you are genuinely and truly from the bottom of your heart. Number two, write down your dream personality and its characteristics and its personality. Number three, take baby steps to become the dream version of you instead of directly chasing money or directly chasing your dream person. I truly believe if you consistently practice these simple and fundamental methods every single day, I'm very sure you'll be able to achieve your goals in a faster way and in a very simpler manner. Also follow me on Instagram where I create posts about self-development and changing your identity to become your dream person. If you want to have a conversation with me on how to transform yourself to become your dream person from an identity level, from a subconscious level, you can connect with me on my private Facebook group and we can discuss how I can help you. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye, take care.